I'm going to discuss buying a car out of state. The new filter. 3 methods you need. For me, I really wanted to buy an S2000 CR, but I didn't want to pay the prices that they were going for in California. The reason was because I wasn't sure if the car was worth the prices that they were going for. You can't be sure until you test the car. And the reason that is because a lot of people on the internet will say that a car is really great because they own it. And so I didn't really know how great this car was until I tried it, until I got to the track. My thought was, okay, I can go out to the other side of the country, buy this car, and if I hate it, I can sell it, and I'll recover my money. And so that was the idea with it. But I'm not selling it, I'm keeping it. Out-of-state purchase, the first step is to call the dealer. So I called the dealer, I asked him tons of questions. I asked him about all the VIN stickers on the body panels. I asked him about paintwork. I asked him about rust. And then just to verify everything, I asked for pictures of all these things. So I really got all the information I needed to make an offer over the phone. And now I had already been watching this S2000 on Auto Trader. The dealer had originally posted it for $25,000. Then they tried to put new tires on it to help sell it. Then they lowered the price $1,000 and I said, hey, okay, that's something that might be worth getting. The asking price was $23,999. So I called them up and said, okay, I'll do that. That's fine as long as you include all the fees. We got that price. I went to my bank and they gave me a cashier's check. I flew out there. When I got to this S2000 CR, I was not happy with it. You can always go back. That is, very important. So I negotiated further. I said, okay, I'm going to get back on the plane or I'll take the car for 23 flat out the door. That wasn't just that easy. It took a couple hours. He writes me back a check for $999. So I did not have to use the plan B, which is to get back on the plane. The risk reward here is we have the rust issue with cars that are over towards the eastern part of the United States. The reward here is saving serious money. This car, I think I could probably sell it for $30,000 here. And I think as more videos go up about this car on the internet and other people realize how good it is, the value might even go up. Mine's not for sale, so don't worry, I'm not gonna sell it. Now registration, another thing you have to make certain of when you go buy an out-of-state car when you live in California, the 50-state smog certification. Not only do you have to verify that, but you have to get under the car and see that the catalytic converter is still there because sometimes these out-of-state cars are modified. Mine was not modified, so that wasn't a problem. Then, when you come to California, you cannot simply go to DMV to get it registered. You have to do the smog yourself. So I took it to the smog guy. They enter the VIN into the system and it gets electronically submitted to DMV. Then you have to go to the DMV, but you don't go into the DMV. You go around the building to the side and you get a verification done. They come out and they fill out a form, walk around your car and do an inspection, and then you take all your paperwork inside, wait at the DMV, and you have to pay your taxes. The dealer sent me a title with a blank selling price. It's common practice for people to write down the selling price, but I don't do that. I pay all of my taxes, and the reason that I do that is just simply because I like to be honest. You can do whatever you want, but I don't want to deal with that. The reason that I like to be 100% honest is that the tax guy will come after you if they think something's going on, and so if I have nothing to hide, I have nothing to worry about. So I pay my full taxes. The taxes were $2,091. That brings the total cost of the car up near $26,000 to get it registered, smogged, insured, and in my driveway. So that was the full procedure as far as that goes. I don't know if I would do it again. It depends on how much free time I have. Right now I have some free time, and so that's why I did it. But I think if I was working full time, I would be hesitant about doing this because it took a lot of effort to do it and make sure everything went smoothly. So if you're thinking about an out-of-state purchase, run the numbers and budget, for everything. Also have the plan B in case you don't like the car, you can get back on a plane and go home. But yeah, after getting this car out onto the track, I really like it. So saving the extra money because I was uncertain about buying an S2000 CR in the first place, saving the extra money was definitely worth it to me. That is all there is to buying an out-of-state car. Thank you guys for watching and enjoy your car.